On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it, our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They're carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun is Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. A give left side, here's Harris. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by the veteran, Von Bell.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Look the hot, look the hot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 21. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
It's out. That's a live ball. Bouncing near the goal line. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. Fields this at the 19. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. He breaks the tackle, and he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 13 on that play, and he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Harris gets it on the counter. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped on the play by Za'Darius Smith. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Running behind center with Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Harris. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. So hold on one moment. We did have a player injured on the last play, and that's Najee Harris. In some discomfort out there. Not good. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's go.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers grow their early lead to 8. All right, so this solid 1st half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers push the lead to 2 scores now. Now Boswell on to send this away. Center return, Nyheim Hines. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Stroud to throw again on second. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Judy will go in motion right. Throwing on third down, Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks? When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 16-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good-looking return here, and he's got room. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, uno. On the quick, right? Hey, uno. Hey.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 14. At the 31-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He puts some air under this one, deep right. This is brought in at the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A handoff for Harris, running right. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Purdy looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Now Purdy. On the move, headed right. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers blowing them out in this opening quarter. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers push the lead to 20.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and
10.
From the gun, Stroud. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Vaughn Bell takes it away. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff now out of the gun. He netted 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That's complete, David Njoku. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. The Steelers have played to an early lead. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Robbie. Good.
Handoff running left, forward. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Completed over the middle. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field. 2nd and 3 now.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes, right sideline. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Hines. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Metton stopped by Alex Highsmith.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Stroud now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
speed left, speed left. Why Tony? Tony. Tonight.
They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick. After that miscue on 4th.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Avoids some trouble there. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Track 60. 1979 Broncos.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Here we go. Alert!
A 3rd down run with Harris. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down. From the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
70 range.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
On the ready. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go now.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Oh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead.
Browns 3. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12. Tonight.
Throwing is Stroud. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. To the air, Stroud. Got a man, it's Njoku. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 38. Short pass brought in. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Man in motion here. Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Hey, uno more. Hey, uno. Hey.
Stroud. He's on the move. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, set.
First down throw by Purdy. Throw secured by George Pickett. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Steelers first down.
Let's go. Riggs.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Has it down close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers continue adding on to that lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Hines. Return's looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here we go. Down.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
South.
From the gun, it's Ford. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ford straight ahead. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Stroud now on 4th down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jukes out a one-stop. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers tack on 7 more to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. On the return, here's Hines. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Ford running to the right. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Robin.
A give up the middle to Ford. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
This is a lonely place, and I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard, hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Play action now with Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Broke through the tackle. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Stroud. Fights off the pressure. He tucks it and takes off.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud now on third. Escapes the pocket. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, south. Good.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that one's incomplete, pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk, nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Purdy setting up that play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Chris Boswell kicks off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, right.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Cut out left. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
On play action, here's Stroud. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Patterson now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Going to Harris to start the half. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's Purdy to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Headed out right. Cut near the goal line. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
Ready?
He's gonna keep this one. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Brock Purdy with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Browns 13. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ow, for tonight.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Tonight.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And that's good for a gain of 5. And that stop made by T.J. Watt.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running left, here's Ford. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Oh, ready?
Now it's Stroud. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st. On the carry, it's Ford. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, uno.
Stroud off the play fake. Brought in by Ford. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
The Steelers' 20-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Finding Judy. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns.
They send a man in motion.
At the 7-yard line.
This is Ford on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Benson on the tackle.
Working quickly here.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Steelers' 9-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. To the air. Stroud. That's a Cleveland touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns cut into the lead by another point. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Patterson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Trap 60, go.
Now Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Browns pick it up. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And they pick him off again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Running is Ford. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go, let's go. Tonight.
Staying on the ground with Ford. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That stop made by T.J. Watt. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Dialing up a pass here on third down. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Stroud gonna go on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the ground with Ford. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
For tonight. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Throwing on third down, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Oh, hey. Tonight.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now, after the penalty, it's first and 15.
Oh, ready. Tonight.
Throwing is Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns continuing to fight at least. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns take 7 points off the deficit. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The carry by Harris here to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers' 1st down.
Play action now with Purdy. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Steelers with it to begin the 4th, and this game entering blowout territory. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A handoff for Harris, running right. And they make the stop at the 46. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That's caught for the 1st. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Harris gets it on the draw. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 30-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A 5-yard gain on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He's got it near the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers are running them out of the building. George Pickens, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
35. Browns 27. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Hines. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
12.
Here's a give to Ford. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Look the hot. All right.
Looking to throw, Stroud. On the slant, complete to Judy. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's another Browns.
Here we go.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard
Now
line.
Ford. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and in what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Handoff running left, Ford. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Stroud. Has it down close. Touchdown, Cleveland. On is Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns cut into the lead by another point. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Harris gets it on the counter. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, Purdy. He sends this one to the end zone. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
All right. Set.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Steelers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Purdy throwing here. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Purdy to throw. He's got it. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes down at the 1.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and goal, Purdy. He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Let's go. Hawk 70. 79 Broncos.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. That one complete to Njoku. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Hauled in left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. At the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. On is Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns take 7 points off the deficit. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. The back grabs it. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Hines. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing is Stroud. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Stroud. And they pick him off again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Purdy on 1st down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10.
Ready.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Steelers close to picking up their 5th win. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Hines. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Already.
At the 37-yard line.
From the 37. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey! Hey, uno more! Uno more! Uno more! Uno more! Uno more! Uno more! Hey, uno! Hey.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Got a man, it's Njoku. And he'll be touched down after a big play. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Already.
1st and goal at the 8-yard
Like you
line.
Texas.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Ford goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
3rd and goal.
Here we go. Hey!
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. Running it after the penalty. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, one more snap to play here.
Already. 11. Hey, south. Hey.
One final shot here. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Browns make it the scoreboard look a touch better.